Alright, welcome back. Well, I don't necessarily know if you're back, but I'm back, so you have to deal with me some more. Right here, it's a standard, menu that you will see throughout the game if you enter any place, a castle or a village, or this is a city. In a castle, you will have the options to go to the castle or walk around. And through here, you can visit the tavern, go to the marketplace, sell some goods. So let me show you this real quick. Like, we have furs, so I'm gonna sell that, but he only has 515 and I sell that for 336, so he won't have enough money to pay me for two. So we'll go to a different merchant. Sell it to the horse guy. Alright, so we sold our furs, and you can access the local prices, which will tell you about deals and stuff if you have trading up in one of your skills as you level up. But you don't have to do that, really. You can walk around in the streets, and you can actually travel to the marketplace, to the arena, to the tavern. And also, if you walk around the streets, you can find the guild master, and he can give you quests, which can be good at the beginning part of the game. But right now, I'm going to show you the map. Alright, so cities in the map, they're going to be big letters like that. Right here, 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 and over there. And castles, they're pretty easy to spot out. They'll be like Distar Castle, you know, Sharwa Castle, you know, simple. And villages, they'll be the little guys chilling out here. So he wanted us to go recruit some men, so we'll have some bandits running around here. But one guy travels faster than a group of guys, so the smaller your group, the faster you'll travel. So this is pretty much the village, and look at, oh my god, same menu. Wow, different picture, because it's a village instead of a city. Amazing. And you can take a hostile action in villages. You can pillage them, you can force them to give you cattle or their goods. Obviously, if you force them to give you their goods, they won't give you the stuff if you would get if you pillage, because obviously they're going to hide the stuff that's worth more. But you can also make money early on in the game by taking hostile actions and forcing villages to give you goods from enemy nations. Like, I'm going to be swearing my allegiance to these guys, because, like I said, I like to save my characters in depth. And also, you will notice that the populace is indifferent to you, 0, so they don't really give a damn about me. If I was to go to the village center and walk around, there's somebody called the village elder, and I can talk to him, he can give me quests, and I can get them cattle, I can kill bandits for them, train them as, train the peasants, or whatever, and they'll be like, yay, we love you, you gave us the cattle, yay! And then, when I go to recruit people here, they will give me more than one tribesman, hopefully. And they will also give you better deals when you sell. So, oh, that's it. Let me show you real quick. Since we're recruiting people and there's a bunch of cities nearby, and my group's fairly fast, I'm going to show you the taverns and see if I can find you any of those characters that I was... Oh, there's a tournament here. Find you any of those characters that I was talking about. So I'm going to go to the tavern first, and then I'm going to tell you how I make money in this game. Look at. This is what I'm talking about. This is one of those characters, right? You'll have travelers, and they can tell you where to find people. So if you're losing ransom brokers, you can sell and enemy lords and prisoners, stuff like that. And you can also buy your your party members if you lose them. No, there'll also be mercenaries and caravan guards, but you can hire them into your group, but I mean, they're mercenaries, so stay away. Now, this is one of the guys I was talking about. I like him in my group because he's like me. He's I can't afford him at the moment, so I'm gonna go in the tournament. This is how I make money in the game. I join tournaments throughout the land, and like I said, with a small group of people, don't go around recruiting people, because what tournaments will do, they will raise your skill, they will raise your experience, and they will make you richer if you win them. So you place a bet on you, and since we're nobody, the odds were 1 to 13. I'm sorry I didn't show you that. So if we place a bet of 100 gold, or dollars, whatever, dinars, on ourselves, we will earn 1,300 gold if we win the tournament. So, since we're nobody has ever heard of us, they're like, oh my gosh, look at, people are actually betting on this guy. He's not going to win. So if you do end up winning the tournament, you get paid big time. It's a gamble, but life's a gamble, man, you know? Alright. Tournaments, arenas, it'll be different for different factions, to be honest. So, for the Kurgan or the Khan faction, obviously we're going to be riding on horses a lot in our tournaments because that's how we do. It'd be different if you were to go to the Nord faction because they're more Viking characters. Obviously, they will be fighting with shields and axes, and etc. So the tournaments vary from where you fight, which is cool. It allows you to build up multiple skills. You know, you can't choose your weapons in the tournaments. It's randomly generated. You can't choose your colors. If you notice that I was the whatever team, I think it was the green team. So, now I'm the red team. And this will just build up skills, and if you win, get money. It's not that hard to loot. Well, it's hard to lose, I guess. So it's not that hard to buy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, okay, this guy's making me mad. I'm gonna take out my dagger. I'm gonna cut him up. So, I won't be showing you this. I'll show you the beginning quest and this tournament here, but I won't be showing you when I'm walking around a lot. You know, you don't want to see me doing the same thing over and over again. That's quite repetitive. So I'll upload like 5 videos and then do something else. Oh, one more thing. When you're doing these tournaments, if you're going to do this way of making money, if you're traveling around, you know, you might run into some looters or some bandits since your group is small. I want you to travel fast. But if you do that and your health is low, just remember that if your health is low, it will not regenerate for the tournament. So if you have 10% health, you're going to have to fight the whole tournament with 10% health. So watch out for that. I've done that a couple times, and it sucked because I placed all my money on me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why is my health not regenerating? Well, that's because you're injured. And the tournament will take usually about 5 minutes to play. Go through other people. And that also depends on the other thing. Whoever you're fighting in the final round, let's say, like, I just killed the sword sister, not very high rank, right? So let's say I was to fight a king. You know, the bets, you get more money because if you bet on yourself, because obviously who would expect you to defeat the king? So we're making money. There's 16 people left, 3 teams with 1 fighter each. Blah blah blah. There's really not much else to say with the tournaments. I'm getting lucky and getting a bow and arrow, but oh, that's one more thing. With the bow and arrow, as you can see, I shoot it as soon as I get it, you know, set. Because watch. Hold on. I'm going to string the bow. Look at it. It's nice and tight, but if you hold on to it, your arm will stress and shake. So the aiming reticule will become way wider. And if you're riding fast, it'll even be worse. It's different with the crossbow because obviously with the crossbow, your arms won't shake. You just got to hold the frickin' thing. So there's no need to worry there. Other than that, just have fun. You know, this is getting you experience. Your character will level up. It'll give you weapon experience. Oh, that's another thing. Every time you level up, you don't have to put, you know, your weapon proficiency up. It'll gain if you use the weapon a lot. So, yeah, the only time that doesn't work is when you have party members in your group, like the side characters. That won't work for them. Every time they level up, you have to put that up. They won't get any smarter, because I don't know. That's just how the way it is. So, we're going to fight in the next round. There's probably 2 rounds left. Yeah, I'm getting blessed right now with the bow and arrow, because that's probably the easiest weapon, unless you like javelins on the horse.